nothing prepared me for this. It's not that bad, but like, you know, when you were a child and you watched sex scenes with your mother, I mean, not. You know, when you were a child and you watch it.
Better with your mother than with your father.
And you watch a complete. Why are you being homophobic? Anyway, you know when you're a child and you're watching a normal movie with your parents. I'm saying your mother because I grew up with my mother at the house. Whatever. You're watching a movie with your parents and then there's a sex scene and you think uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. So that's uncomfortable. But then imagine when you're watching this with 1,000 subscribers, 6,000 subscribers, and then you're like, You don't have that?
And your mother is one of them.
And my mother is one of them to make it worse. Hi, Mom. Hello, everyone.
Hello, guys.
I'm Veronica.
And I'm Valdemar.
And
I want to say that I'm hoping that you are seeing this video.
Yes, today we're taking a big risk. We're watching Key Peele again. A lot of you actually requested that we keep watching them.
Yeah, but it's complicated.
Yeah, we tried to respond to your comments, but couldn't respond to everyone. But we watched Pound Shop, and that one did well.
Pawn shop.
Pound Shop?
Not pound. Pawn.
Pawn Shop? Pawn Shop was like a fish shop, not a pawn shop. Okay, doesn't matter. We watched that one. And we watched The Substitute Teacher as well, which is more popular. And that one got blocked completely.
The Substitute Teacher
if you've been lucky, I mean, maybe it's a lot to say lucky, but if you were able to, then you could have seen it because around 100 people saw it. But that's it. So if you were the chosen 100, you can let us know in the comments. But no one else has seen it. So... yeah, it's obvious. Let's not waste too much time talking about it. If you're saying it, then you're saying it. But don't take it for granted.
Maybe you're also in the chosen.
Yeah, be quick to enjoy it because it
so
may go well.
Quickly click on it. Click on it. I will make a thumbnail like that.
Yeah.
Fast. All right, and this one is called Sex Detective, uncensored, and I already see that it's pretty brutal. So
it's pretty bloody.
Yeah, so I wonder how it's gonna be with that. It's also from Comedy Central, and we just saw from the Comedy Central the world's worst translators. So I don't know if it's just the Key and P channel that's blocked or only the Comedy Central. I don't
know, but it felt personal because it got unblocked and then immediately got struck down. So
all right, so
whatever.
Let's take our chance with that. And if you're here, check out our movie channel as well if you want. Also, we have a Patreon. You can check it out too. Movie channel, we upload movies every Friday. So if you're into that, also we started uploading trailers for movies. Then you can check it out
and
too.
As you can see, we're very hilarious, so stay with us.
You are Percel tongue?
Go.
Why didn't you told me?
It's a weird one. Nothing out of place. No murder weapon.
And no motive. There's just a couple lying dead in their bed.
Proof is always out there, detectives.
Ooh.
You just have to know where to find the pudding.
No, excuse me, sir, you can't be here. This is a crime scene.
It's okay. He's the greatest sex crime investigator in history. If it isn't Detective Chuck Vaughn.
Detective Sally Ferguson.
We could use a genius right now.
Tom Samwell.
What have we got, Samuel?
Well, Vaughn, we've got ourselves a hard case here. All we've got is...
2 bodies, both dead, naked. 1 man, 1 woman. In the bed. 2 scented candles by the nightstand.
How did you...
No sign of forced entry. He loved the way
He's
they
excited
smelled.
or something.
He wanted to cross the threshold the way they had on their wedding day. You dirty dog.
It's kind of like a parody of the Will Graham from Hannibal.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Because he had this gift of like an empathy, they called it.
I didn't see the relation, but you're right.
That he was, but what did you saw? The series or the movie?
The series, the first season, I think.
Yeah,
but a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's also in the books. You read the books? Did you read the books? No, I read the books. So in Red Dragon, he only shows up, and it's mostly described in the books, but also in the movie. That he has this gift of picturing the mind of a killer. Like kind of he can felt what he felt, and thanks to that he can find
He's
things
like an
and angles.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, empath. Yeah. That others cannot find.
Had on their wedding day. You dirty dog. he would have experienced that pleasure right here.
He's also an empath.
I think so.
Anniversary. The couple was together for a while, wanted to spice things up. Check the date on the photograph.
He's not even looking.
Vaughn's right. Today was their 15th wedding anniversary. This is huge.
And what the was that? You just pulled your dick out and started jerking off at the crime scene.
Samuel, he's the best there is. By putting himself in the perpetrator's mindset, he's able to solve crimes that involve sex. Bag this up.
Some call it a blessing. It's more like a curse.
Is that what it feels like?
Here's some. You wanted to see them, didn't you? You wanted to watch. 25 feet
I
from the
am
bedroom.
a bit uncomfortable.
Across from the kitchen.
Guys, you have to check out how we watched Joey Diaz tell his story.
Oh yeah.
I'm just thinking about it because this is, again, an uncomfortable feeling. Kind of like that, but better. Because nothing is worse than that. But I am getting mildly uncomfortable.
That was different league.
No, I just wanted to say that like nothing prepared me for this. It's not that bad, but like, you know, when you were a child and you watched sex scenes with your mother, I mean not. You know, when you're a child and you watch it,
better with your mother than with your father.
and you watch a complete. Why are you being homophobic? Or anyway, you know when you're a child and you're watching a normal movie with your parents. I'm saying your mother because I grew up with my mother at the house. Whatever. You're watching a movie with your parents and then there's a sex scene and you think uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So that's uncomfortable. But then imagine when you're watching this with 1,000 subscribers, 6,000 subscribers, and then you're like, You don't have that?
And your mother is one of them.
And my mother is one of them to make it worse. Hi, Mom.
In good old times.
Let's watch.
Sharing, bonding.
Let's continue watching.
Also, it's a good idea that we pause a lot because maybe then it's not gonna be
Yeah, see, this
blocked.
is transformative content.
Yeah, YouTube. See how we transform everything? We are sharing Veronica's trauma.
Room. Across from the kitchen. You didn't want to see their flesh yet, did you? No, he stood right here.
Are the sound effects necessary to this process of deduction?
Roleplay gone wrong. Check the logs.
We've got a bloody fire poker. We've got our murder weapon.
Why do your revelations require masturbation?
Why do kittens require milk?
No, not the same thing.
Hey. He's the most brilliant goddamn detective I know. Put your ego aside and give Vaughn his space.
My ego. We've got Captain Pudpuller flinging his fluids all over the crime scene.
Wait. He knew them. They were close, so close, too close. I think he knew the house. Why? What did you want, you sick bastard? You wanted to see what he saw every day. Only closer. Closer. He was close to home.
I feel like this will be blocked for different reasons.
There's a man.
All right, let's go get him. Go, go!
Well, he is pretty good. You must admit that. But it's funny how he did not even check anything on the crime scene.
Yeah,
did
he's
not
just
even...
feeling it all through the power of his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great nose.
But you know what is the best part about it? Like, it's funny, but I was actually very intrigued about solving the murder, right? Like, I could feel it. Like, it could have a place in some kind of like a kind of absurd crime drama. I can see that as a movie.
All right, let's go get him. Go, go!
Vaughn, that was amazing. I'm sorry that I doubted you. Your methods are unorthodox, but I cannot argue with your results.
No hard feelings?
No, not gonna do that.
Happy ending.
It reminded me of this scene from Sherlock from the first episode when Watson saw Sherlock from the window.
Yeah.
I'm happy that it didn't end it the same way, that he didn't shoot him from the window. Yeah, think what I mean.
Well, I remember the scene when he shoots it from the window, but the guy gets shot, not Sherlock.
Yeah, but
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're here.
It was not worth the mental effort. My mom is watching this.
She knows I'm sick.
Someone actually told me when we were watching again, I'll mention it, the Joy Diaz video, and I mentioned that my mom is watching the channel, and like I loved the person who left the comment that they were like that they got so uncomfortable knowing that my mom was watching, and that they were like, can we
Maybe they are also
ask mom to stop watching the channel?
Maybe this person is also an empath.
Guys, check out our movie channel if you'd like. We have more strange content there. And
on movie channel not so much, but on this channel a lot.
And if you'd like to support us, then check out our Patreon in the description. And like, if you have the money and the will, please consider
we
that
need to pay for Veronica's therapy.
Exactly. Like, if you can spare the money, please. Thank you for being here, guys. You're already making our day with all the nice comments.
I really hope it's going to be blocked because I would like to watch more Key and Peele. I have not seen them a lot, like in my life, so it could be first time watching for us on this channel. It will be great.
Well, we'll see. If we see you, then we see you, and we'll see you in the next video as well.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.